Not back to back, Mr. Alden Moody.
Oh, thanks, son. You pulled the stool just for me. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? How are we all doing tonight? Good. You know the laziest job in America? An English teacher. You're teaching a language to people who already speak the language. It's like teaching eating, or sleeping, or pooping. We already know how to do it. My teacher told me, Alden, you're failing English. I can't be failing English. How can you not be failing English? Because I can understand every word you're saying. And I can argue with you, which means I have a firm grasp of the language. It's, all these English teachers are just making up stuff to make them feel like they're being useful. For example, semicolons. We all know that none of us know how to use them. And are homonyms gay? Are clauses related to Santa? Isn't a contraction what a pregnant lady does? And a dangling participle. That just sounds painful. It's like adding cake frosting to pizza. It doesn't make sense. Actually, that sounds delicious. Bad example. And then there's Matumbo from Uganda. He barely speaks English and he's passing. I like the English language very much. Yeah, maybe I'd pass too if I spoke like Yoda. That was funny. Yeah. Why give 4 years of English to people who speak English? Why don't you give me something I don't know, like Sudanese? Maybe Russian. Apparently they're going to be in charge soon, so I should get a jump on that. Yeah. There's a lot of controversies about brain injuries on football. I've been playing football for 2 years. I've come here to tell all of you that all the brain injury stuff in football is a myth. A myth! Squirrel! Maybe that explains the English grade. He's laughing longer. You guys gotta get on his level. Yeah. I know people, I'm all for being, getting along with teachers. But then there are some people who are friends with them. And they're not sleeping with them. I just want to make that clear. Because if they were, I'd be all on that. So anyway, I try to get in on this friend thing, And they're calling the teacher they're calling Mr. Johnson Steve. So I say, "Hi, Steve." "What'd you just call me?" "Did you just call him Steve? You can't call him Steve." But you guys are calling him Steve. "Shut up!" That pissed me off so much, I went and I found Mr. Johnson's real Facebook page. Next day, walk in. "Hey, Mr. Johnson, I didn't know your screen name was Sapphire." "Yeah, you are into some weird stuff, Steve. I don't think I'll be doing that homework this quarter. I mean, unless the principal does agree with your views on spanking." We weren't friends, but I got an A. Did you know there's a law in Arizona that's requiring teachers in their final year of teaching, their retirement year, that they need to sign a contract that says they will not hit a student? What do we have, thousands of teachers going, "Bam! Dig that, Billy! That's what you get for making fun of homonyms!" We have like thousands of teachers taking off their ties. All right, who wants some of Mr. Smith? I got a little thunder, I got a little lightning. We're learning about the weather today. Yeah. My name is Alden Moody, and that is my time!